The Chiefs are the first team in 35 seasons to win back-to-back Super Bowls and
go 7-0 and looking to go 8-0 in primetime.
So this Kingdom Conversations deals with the next stop, and that is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, as the Chiefs will play them on Monday Night Football at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. For Tampa Bay, the most noteworthy thing is they've lost their top two wide receivers. Mike Evans is out for this game and maybe the next couple of weeks. They've lost Chris Godwin for the season. But give credit to the Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield here. He's figuring out a way. He threw for 330 yards, 50 dropbacks against Atlanta.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield is fearless. Those in the Midwest and have watched him in the Big 12 already know that. This guy does not care what the circumstances are. He's going to keep firing the football. And this offense has piled up the points. They've scored at least 30 points in 5 of their 7 games. But like you said, losing Mike Evans, losing Chris Godwin, that is a very big deal. Those two have combined for 76 catches, 911 receiving yards, and 11 touchdowns this season. So big deal not having them. They'll have to make up for it on Monday.
How they're making up for it is using the running backs and the tight end, a Kansas City native, Rachaad White, also Bucky Irving, an outstanding rookie running back, and then Cade Otton, the tight end. His targets have gone way up with the absence of those two receivers.
Yeah, last week was the first time they didn't have those two receivers, and Cade Otton had 10 targets and 2 touchdowns. But that running back duo is a nice one. Bucky Irving's averaging over 5 yards per carry this year, and Rachaad White has 28 receptions out of the backfield. That's 3rd on the Buccaneers overall and 5th among all running backs in the NFL. So got to be ready for him as well.
One stat that intrigues me, the Chiefs are outstanding at blitzing opposing quarterbacks. They're the best in the league. Opposing quarterbacks, when the Chiefs blitz, have a quarterback rating of under 50. Baker Mayfield is 2nd in the league in his passer rating when he is blitzed. So to me, that might be the crux of the matter.
It could be, and he's so good against the blitz because, again, he's fearless. He doesn't care if a guy's in his face. But he does have 14 turnover-worthy plays this year. That's a stat compiled by Pro Football Focus. And he has 9 interceptions, tied for the most in the NFL. So the key really in this game, Baker Mayfield is going to come out firing. We all know that. Got to make sure you pick him off and be forced a fumble instead of letting him hit those plays deep.
And for Patrick Mahomes, he's got his new friends like Kareem Hunt and Samaje Perine and DeAndre Hopkins, plus his old friends like Travis Kelce. But you would think there could be productivity in this game. Tampa Bay's defense has been a mystery. In scoring defense, only Jacksonville and Carolina are worse.
And they've also struggled against the run. They're allowing 132 yards on average on the ground, averaging over 5 yards allowed per carry on the ground. So the Chiefs have really become kind of this power football running team with Kareem Hunt. There's an opportunity for that here in this game. That opens everything else up. DeAndre Hopkins was great with only 3 days of practice. He'll have a whole week now to prepare for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Look for DeAndre Hopkins as well on 3rd down and in the red zone.
And we'll check Baker Mayfield's hearing because we know what Monday Night Football is like at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium.